Welcome back to the Affirmations Oasis, where peace is chosen and power is reclaimed. It's another day. I give thanks. I'm so glad you're here. I am your host, the Self-Love Goddess Chick, and today we're going to talk about something that's been sitting with me for a while because I don't know who needs to hear this, but the old definition of success, the burnout, comparison, the chaos, the pretending, yeah, we're not doing that anymore. This episode is called Peace is the New Success. So settle in, take a deep breath, unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders, just let go and just be in the moment with me here and now. And we're going to talk about lifting ourselves up, not through pressure, not through protection, but through peace. Now, guys, I was born in the 70s. Yes, the late 70s. I was born in 1976. And let me tell you, it was a different time. From the 80s, I would say probably from the 80s to the 90s, I would watch people. So I was very quiet. I've always been an introvert. But I would sit back and I would just watch people comparing their lives to everyone else. It was an entire era of who's doing better and who has more. Do people still do that today? I mean, who looks more successful on paper? Back then, meeting someone felt like an interview. One of the first questions we ask is, so, where are you from? What do you do for a living? Where do you work? What side of town do you live on? Is it genuine or is it trying to size people up and compare? I'm not sure anymore. But dating is worse. I mean, dating was basically reading your resume out loud. A list of accomplishments, achievements, titles, and milestones. It was just, God forbid you are just human. God forbid your life is not a highlight reel. And guess what? The funny part is, people love to talk about the outcome, but never the process, never the struggle. Where the lesson at? They don't want to talk about the nights they cried and the risks they had to take or the failures that shaped them. Just very performative, all polished. This presentation of, oh, I've graduated, whatever. And we get caught up in it. It's real. We get caught up. And this comparison, and it's a competition now. And we do it with the simplest things. How many, I had asked someone to, this was before I had my podcast. This was a long time ago. I asked someone, I said, oh, follow me on Instagram. And you would have thought I had asked for their bank account number or social security. Their Instagram is so exclusive. And I'm thinking, don't people, aren't we supposed to, you know what it is? People they only like to follow famous people and they only want people to follow them, but they don't really want to follow you. It's weird out here. It's very weird. It's strange, but I don't even know how I got into that. Let me reel it back in. Let me get my notes and get back, my bulletin notes and get back on track. Yes, it's a comparison. We compare ourselves to people. We got to stop doing that, guys. For so long, success was really just exhaustion, dressed up like ambition. Do you guys still feel that way? I know I brought into it hook, line, and sinker. Honestly believe that if I wasn't tired and exhausted, people used to make me feel like working 10 hours at my job, I was stupid. That I was never going to be anywhere, never going to go any further in life because I chose to work one job They didn't know what I was putting into this job, what I was getting out of this job. But people look down on you because your ambition doesn't look the same as their ambition. It's a really weird thing. You got to stop comparing yourself to people. Do not allow people to make you feel like because you don't choose to. Okay, I know I'm going to give an example. I know someone, I'm not going to say their name because, everyone is alive and well. But I know someone who broke up with her boyfriend because in her point of view, he was not ambitious enough. But in his point of view, he says, okay, I have a master's degree. I don't want to go. I'm done with college. I'm done. I don't want to go back to school. Now it's time for me to focus on my career. And she broke up with him because he was not ambitious enough. Mind blowing. A brother with a master's degree is a good thing. And I really hope that he did not internalize that and think that he was not enough, because that was her thing, not on him. There's nothing wrong with stopping at a bachelor's. There's nothing wrong with stopping at high school. Go get a trade. Millions of us have put ourselves in debt because we were taught that you have to go to college. And if you don't go to college, you're not good enough. Learn a trade. People don't know how to fix cars anymore. People don't know how to, the maintenance man is a dying breed. People don't know how to change tires, guys. Somebody gotta come and fix this sink. Somebody gotta do the plumbing job. Somebody gotta be the electrician. There is a job for everybody. And you cannot allow people to make you feel like you ain't shit because you didn't choose to do what they do. We all eat, sleep, breathe, and die at the end of the day. So I'm not better than you and you're not better than me. Okay? And that's just reality. Yeah, you may have more money, you may have more accolades, but at the end of the day gotta end. And we all gonna be 6 feet under unless you're getting cremated. So do not allow people to take your worth, your self-worth. So let's talk about elevation, the healthy kind. Because lifting yourself up is not about grinding harder, not always. It's not about proving yourself. It's not about performing strength. Lifting yourself up could look like choosing rest before you hit the wall. Saying no without guilt. Walking away from chaos. Protecting your peace like it's your retirement plan. Celebrating small wins. Allowing yourself to evolve. Allowing yourself to be human. Letting yourself be enough. You don't rise by forcing everything. You rise by alignment. You rise by choosing what nourishes you and releasing what drains you. You rise by remembering that your peace is not optional. It's essential. Some of us are stressed because we keep giving VIP access to people who should be in general admission. You're going to have to let some people go on this journey. Some of us are overwhelmed because we're carrying responsibilities that were never ours to hold. Some of us are tired because we keep trying to save people. And everybody doesn't want to be saved. Some of us are drained because we keep choosing to be the nice guy over being honest. And some of us are just exhausted because we keep ignoring the voice inside of us screaming, take a break, rest, you need rest. I'm telling you, going forward in 2026, it's about peace. And peace requires boundaries. Peace requires honesty. Peace requires choosing yourself, even when it disappoints someone else. We are not going to wait until we break to take a break. And that does not make you selfish. People are benefiting off of our lack of boundaries, and it's making us sick. So I would like, before we get into the affirmations, I would like to give you a shift, if you will. Peace is power. Let's reframe something. We're going to reframe our thoughts. Peace is not passive. Peace is not weak. Peace is not boring. Peace is power. Peace is clarity. Peace is discernment. Peace is emotional maturity. Peace is self-respect. Peace is alignment. Peace is confidence without the noise. Peace is the version of you that doesn't need to prove anything. Peace is the version of you that knows, I don't chase, I don't force, I flow. I don't beg, I choose. Peace is the new success, because peace is the new freedom, guys. So here are 10 things that we're not going to do. We're going to stop. We're not doing it anymore. Because before we step into our new us, we got to do a lot of shedding. A lot of shedding. So here are 10 things that we are not going to do anymore. And I want you to hear them with your whole spirit. Number 1, we're not keeping up with the Joneses anymore. Someone will always have more. Someone will always do more. Someone will always show more. But we are going to be content. As long as we're happy, we're good. We're not keeping up with the Joneses anymore. We're going to do things that we love, whether it's we want to travel, we're going to take our vacation, we're going to take our break. We're not going to buy a new car because the neighbor brought a car. We're not going to upgrade anything because the neighbor upgraded it. We're not getting a pool because the neighbor got a pool. We're not doing none of that no more, okay? We are not abandoning ourselves to please people. Our peace matters too. We will not sacrifice our mental and emotional well-being. Peace comes from appreciating the life that you are building, not comparing, guys. We're not trying to force ourselves to fit in when we clearly don't belong. If you have to shrink yourself to hide and pretend to be someone else, to fit in, to be accepted, then that's not your people. That's not your space. That place is not for you. We are not chasing validation. We are not living for likes, approval, applause, or recognition. Our worth is not determined by other people's worth or opinions. We're not ignoring our intuition anymore. It's amazing how our mind works. We have a little nudge that tells us, and we want to ignore it, but we're not doing that anymore. That voice inside of us has been trying to guide us all the way, but we keep fighting it, and we're not doing that anymore, because peace comes when we start listening. Another thing we're not going to do, I was notorious for this. We are not glorifying exhaustion. Being tired all the time, working day in and day out and stressed out is not a badge of honor. That's what I appreciate about this younger generation. Rest, balance, and calm are signs of wisdom. And I am so glad that this younger generation is saying, wait a minute, I'm going to take my break. They know their worth, and I love it. I love it. We are not going to entertain chaos, drama, negativity, any unnecessary conflict. We no longer have a place for it in our lives. We are not staying in spaces that drain our spirit, whether it's relationships, environments, habits. If it consistently steals our peace, it has to go. Let it go. And we're not going to rush healing either. Healing takes time. Growth takes time. So we're going to give ourselves permission to heal slowly. Just rest. Your body needs rest. Your mind needs rest. So we're going to give ourselves permission to rest. And we are not measuring success by money or status alone. Real success is peace of mind, a full heart, a life that feels aligned. And that's an individual thing. Some people love having a family with the kids and the dog and the spouse. And some people just want to go to the beach, want to have their weekend. Whatever peace looks like to you, what makes you happy, do that. Don't allow someone to think that you have to do things on their time. And I had someone say, oh, well, I was like 35. Oh, you don't have a house? You haven't done anything with your life. And I'm like, are you serious? That is not the measure. That may be the measure of happiness for you, but that is not the measure of happiness for me. Do not allow someone to make you think because you don't own a home that you're not good enough. Some people don't want to be a home buyer, and that is okay. Some people want to live in an RV. That is okay. Some people prefer to live in an apartment because they don't want to have to be responsible for the yard. They want to just call the maintenance man. That is okay. Whatever is okay in your spirit, do that. Because a peaceful life is not a small life. It's a powerful one. Peace of mind over everything this year, guys. This is Affirmations Oasis. So I'm just going to jump into the next segment. Now that we've cleared the air, now that we have reclaimed our standards, now that we have remembered who we are, let's seal this with some affirmations. So, take a deep breath. Place your hand over your heart. Inhale. And exhale. And allow these words to settle into your spirit. You can repeat after me, or you can just listen. Whatever feels right for you. No stress. Just relax and breathe. I honor the version of me that chooses softness without an apology. I rise by aligning, not by overthinking. I trust the path that leads me back to myself. I am worthy of a life that feels peaceful and grounded. I protect my peace like it's my purpose. I move through life with intention, not urgency. I let go of anything that disrupts my inner spirit. I allow rest to be a part of my success story. I choose environments that nourish my spirit. I am becoming the most peaceful version of myself on purpose. I choose peace over pressure. I release the need to prove my worth through exhaustion. My calm mind is greater than the chaos. I allow my life to unfold with grace. Peace flows through every part of my being. My nervous system deserves rest. I am successful because I am at peace. As we close today's episode, I want you to sit with this. You really can have it all. You can have it all. You don't have to fight your way into the life you want. You don't have to hustle your way into worthiness. You don't have to exhaust yourself to prove you're deserving. You're already enough. You're already worthy. You're doing this on purpose. Peace is not a consolation prize. It's your birthright. Peace is not what you settle for. Peace is already more. Peace is the upgrade. Peace is the glow up. It cannot be faked. It cannot be brought. It cannot be performed. And the beauty in that is no one can take your power unless you give it to them. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for choosing healing. Thank you for allowing Affirmations Oasis to be a part of your journey. Until next time, choose peace, reclaim your power, and remember, you are stronger than you know. Peace.